What's going on, guys? It's Aaron here, making a video about my video game collection. Just asterisks. It's not really a collection. It is a very small amount of games. I'm talking like there are no more than 15 games here. I'm making this video mainly as a time capsule to kind of see the progression of my collection. I'll probably make another update video in about maybe a month, 2 months, and we'll see how many games I've got then. And then another one in another 2 months, and it'll kind of just be a progression of this collection. So I can go back, and anyone can go back and see how big the collection's gotten and where it started from. So first we're going to start out with the most recent handheld I own. I have a 2DS, love it, with installed is Mario Kart 7, and then my copy of Pokemon Sun, which I was thinking about doing a review for, but I'm playing through it slow. So if anyone's interested in any content about Pokemon Sun or Pokemon in general, let me know. I'm trying to branch out from just my normal vlogs about my the Fudge Films. So I'd like to do my own content about Nintendo and collecting and collecting and Pokemon and just all those kinds of things. So Pokemon Sun. That right there. That ends the 3DS. That's it. That's all I got. What I do have for the DS is the only DS game I own, and I'm pretty proud to own it because it's kind of hard to find now, is Pokemon Soul Silver. Now, Pokemon Soul Silver, on a whim, I went to GameStop and started looking through the DS games, and not the one time I went, but I go maybe about once every 2 weeks, once a week, and just look through the games and see if they have it. And this last time I went, they had Pokemon Soul Silver just waiting, and so I got it, and best decision I ever made, because I love this game. It was one of my first Pokemon games. It's a classic. What I have to go along with it from when I was a kid is the Pokewalker. So for those of you that don't know, this little thing you would hook up to your game, and you'd send a Pokemon to it, and it'd be your pedometer, and you walked around with your Pokemon, and you leveled up. And it was Nintendo's way of incentivizing kids to get out there and exercise and go for runs and things like that. So I definitely wore this on the playground a lot and got made fun of, and I'm definitely going to wear this around college campus and get made fun of. So I just need to get a watch battery for it. So that, I'm really glad I have the two of those, because one without the other is kind of boring. Going back further in time, we have the Game Boy Pocket, which I used to play on my Game Boy games. I did buy this for about $15 at my local game store. So it doesn't have a back, so I am using duct tape because I need to keep those batteries in there. And it works fine. All I really use it for, I don't do any extensive playing on it. I just use it to make sure the games work. And speaking of games, I have two. And following the theme of the 3DS and DS, both of them are Pokemon games. So first we've got Pokemon Blue, which is in pretty nice condition. It's got some water damage right on the top art there. And then I have Pokemon Yellow. This cartridge is a little bit more beat up than the blue is, which is why it's in the case. But my friend gave this to me. I got this for free, and she's great. She's great. Love it. So both of these are the only Game Boy games I own. I plan on getting more, but I'm super proud of both of these. These are probably some of the best games I have. Moving on to the NES, which is a system I own. Another game store opened in my town, and they sell primarily retro games. So I have the NES. I have Little Nemo's Dream Master from Capcom. Good game. Mike from the Fudge Boys recommended it to me, and so I picked that up a couple days after I got the NES. And then the pride and joy of my NES, and the real reason I bought one, honestly, was for the original Final Fantasy. Now, I love JRPGs. If you watch the Fudge Films podcast, which I assume most people do, because me and that channel, that's most of what my vlogs are about. No, I love JRPGs. Also, RPGs in general, I've seen from the Pokemon, the massive amount of Pokemon that I have. So, not massive, it's not massive. It's just a couple games. So definitely excited to have this game. And then I have a couple miscellaneous PlayStation games. Borderlands, Infamous, Uncharted, the regular PlayStation games, and then I've got some installed on my PS3. So, yeah, that is all the games I own. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm making this video as a starting point for a progression of collecting. And I definitely would like to make more videos based on the progression, my progression of game collecting. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me know however you can. Follow me on Twitter. Tell me that you hate my stuff, or that you love my stuff, or that you couldn't care less about my stuff. Either way, let me know. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun time.
Tired, I like fudge.